like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
If the content on this channel has helped you or opened your eyes to the realities of cults or domestic violence, please consider supporting this work. This channel is not monetized, but your donations help me keep creating and reaching those who need it most. You can send support directly to my Cash App. It's on the screen now. Thank you so much for being part of this mission.
She says it's the world that broke her wings, but she's the one pulling all the strings. She got a taste for the chaos, the fire, the sting, chasing the same man in a different skin. She cries to the mirror, blames her past, says love's a storm that never lasts, but her kids sit quiet, learning fast how the pain gets past.
I take bath with my kids. I'm naked with my kids. I have sex in front of my kids. I'll never be ashamed of sex. My son be breastfeeding and I'll be making love to his mom. That's me, bruh. That's how I get down around kids. I try to keep their purity. I don't want to take their purity away by covering myself up. They're going to be ashamed and cover themselves up. And I'm pure at heart. So you can think in your mind, if I let another kid here, I'm going to have to change the way I am so that your kid could be comfortable around me. No, I'm going to be naked as fuck in front of your kids. My son comes up and grabs my penis. I let him grab my penis. I had sex with his mom. I'm making love to his mother. After I'm done, I'm laying there chilling. He grabbed my penis. And he's playing with my penis. I let that happen.
You better work.
But peep game. The reason why I let you fight with Malia.
Talking about gangsters moving. Afro, you ready?
I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Fuck me.
Fight!
Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I would ask tomorrow, y'all thought it was ready. Flexing on these niggas, I'm like, y'all on the spinach. Double MD, that's my T-Rose, ain't the captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type kind of man, casting grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new bitch, she'll ride.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but here he go, talking about he let them fight. He didn't let them do anything. What he did was he instigated the fight. He filmed the fight. He played fight music and had the other two women, members of Team Too Much, Aya, a.k.a. Portia Wade, and Efaru, a.k.a. Caleb Buckner, refereed the fight. All for views, likes, and clicks. And spoiler alert, Velvet stayed with him after this.
That type kind of man, casting grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new bitch, she'll ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hands straight. Cause these niggas want
Right.
and I
Break
gotta
it.
make it back home. Cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. These niggas try to take my life, they fuck around, get killed. You fuck around, you fuck
Stop.
around, you fuck around, get smoked. Cause these
Right.
I blow women, I fuck around, no time.
Go get.
Is because number one, I've been trying to stop you from fighting her since she's got here. But you've been dying to fight her. And I was like, listen, in your position, you don't fight a nigga. You tell her to go get in the corner, you go put her in the closet.
Oh my goodness. What position is Nature Boy talking about, y'all? Can somebody put it in the comments? What position did Velvet have in the roaming homeless cult? Can somebody tell me?
Nigga, you tell her to go get in the corner, you go put her in the closet. You tell her to knock out squats, you the boss. You get another bitch to slap, you the boss. You get another bitch to slap her. You don't ever put your, that's like me fighting Solar Move. Like these is my, you know what I'm saying? Like me fighting Solar Move. Like these is my, you know what I'm saying? Like you never, once you put yourself on that level, then the people gonna try to compare you to her like she's not compared to you like that. You know what I'm saying? So, cause you cheat this in your head, and so cause you cheat this in your head, and so I was like.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but I think that this is a part of Velvet's problem. I think that she allowed Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Chief Life in Prison, plus 10 years without the possibility of parole to gas her head up so bad that she still walks around like she's better than everybody in the world, like on the planet. There's nothing wrong with having self-confidence. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with, like, feeling yourself. That's cool. But the arrogance, I think this is where she gets it from. And because she has not chosen to actually take time for herself to heal from this particular trauma, I think that's why she still walks around with that chip on her shoulder acting like that her sugar honey iced tea don't stink. Well, baby girl, I'm here to tell you it stink real bad. Like real bad.
Because you cheat this in your head. And so I was like, yo, I didn't want you fighting her. But you was persistent, like, I want to fuck her up. Because you felt like she was being disrespectful. And instead of giving her the punishment, like I give anybody the punishment that might be disrespectful, go get in the corner, knock out 25 squats. Write down, I will not disrespect Chief this fucking 100 times. Something like you have that power to make her do that. Or you have the power to be like, yo, F her, smack that bitch, and if she hits you, all y'all go loud. You have that power to make her do that. Or you have the power to be like, yo, F her, smack that bitch, and if she hits you, all y'all go loud. You had that power.
Now, I know this miniseries is about Velvet's choices, but I couldn't skip by this portion of this video. It appears to me that the threat of violence was probably always there, because you just heard Nature Boy. He said that Velvet had the power to instruct another cult member to slap another cult member if they stepped out of line, and if they hit her back, everybody could just jump in and jump on that individual. So that, that's kind of telling to me. That tells me that the violence within carbonation, aka imagination, has always been prevalent. They only started filming it right before he got indicted and ultimately convicted. So that right there, I had to point that out, y'all. But let's get back to this sugar honey iced tea.
And if she hits you, all y'all go loud. You had that power instead of putting your own body out there and you know what I'm saying, disrespecting yourself. So, but I wanted you to learn the lesson. Did you learn that lesson?
Yeah, I learned that.
Because it wasn't worth it.
I learned a couple lessons.
It wasn't worth it.
Yeah, I learned that.
Because it wasn't worth it.
I learned a couple lessons.
It wasn't worth it. Yeah.
Oh, you gonna leave me? You gonna leave me? Hey, I'm not mad. That's the real.
And here's my thing, like everybody sat and they said, oh, we watched her get beat down and all this stuff. We formed a circle. But why nobody stopped it?
You remember how hyped she was? What? She was hyped. She was like the main person. You remember how hyped she was? What? She was hyped. She was like the main person in the shit.
Now, for those of you who are not aware, this is Solar, a.k.a. Courtney, a.k.a. Sir Capalot. He is Velvet's third baby father. If you saw in episode 3, they actually got together shortly after Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Chief, life in prison plus 10 years without the possibility of parole, was arrested in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, I'm inserting this clip because I just want to show you guys that He was actually pretending that the beating that Nature Boy gave Velvet on the 4th of July in that cult formed circle did not happen, or like just feigning ignorance. And I'm inserting it because Velvet knew that she had no business dealing with Solar. Like, there was not a question in it. He was Nature Boy's right-hand man at one point in the cult. Yes, I understand that Solar was also manipulated. Yes, I understand that Solar was also under mind control. Yes, I get all of that. However, Velvet chose to still get into a relationship with Solar, aka Courtney, aka Sir Capalot. I think personally to try to get back at Janae, but I would call this situation that she got herself into with Solar when Get Back goes wrong.
She was hyped. She was like the main person in the shit.
Just like we
She was hyped though. She was like, yeah, kiss his feet, kiss his feet, kiss his feet. She was hyped. Like,
y'all, listen. The shit is crazy because me and Nana stay fighting and they know that. Everybody know that she's violent. Everybody know when she get an attitude, she lose it and snap the fuck out and start punching niggas. She'll fucking snap. Yeah, like Nana will snap and start fucking biting niggas and she's niggas and
Y'all all caught that. Hey, can you turn the light on Velvet real quick? Let me see her. All right, go ahead.
Did you like it? Ellie. Yeah, that was her first time lighting a firework.
You never lit fireworks before? Me either. I actually never lit fireworks.
She watched them, but she ain't never lighting them.
I actually never lit fireworks before. Wow, Vel, you look beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I'm just kidding. But nah, it's absolutely wonderful. We just celebrated a moment that is unforgettable. Just unforgettable.
Where we at, Velvet?
BN Art Gallery.
We got some events coming up.
Come hit us up in Jacksonville, Florida, because guess what? Family is here. Like family, blood family, and family.
They said, hey, welcome
family.
to Duval. They said, welcome to Duval.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, that's how they said it.
Yeah, y'all come hit us together.
That's crazy.
We have an event being hosted by me and Tiff this Saturday.
Report, my niggas. Pull up, bro. We need all the artists.
Because we're going to have our own music concerts. Like, we're going to be pulling the community together.
Okay.
And it's going to be lit. This first event that we're going to be holding is going to be a self-love event.
Modern day
so
Renaissance.
Bring the love for yourself and for others, and we're going to have it. It's going to be great. It's just going to be great. I like over the fact that I'm going to protect that no matter what. I don't give a fuck who come in or out. Nobody going to sit there and just take from me. Take from me. Take from me. Like, no. But like I said, you know what I mean? The people who it applied to, they get the running name out, because they know they was in the wrong. They know that.
They say you mentioned something about me vaping and shit. You don't like niggas like that.
So we talking about two lives, right? We talking about the Bigo live I did yesterday, and we talking about the YouTube live that I did. When I said that, I was speaking.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but notice how all of a sudden when he actually addresses one of the points that she actually made in her live stream, now the light bulb goes off and Velvet is starting to remember. Isn't that similar to what happened with her and Solar? When Solar had asked her about the situation between herself, Shaka, and Azine. I hope y'all caught episode 2, because in episode 2, it came out that Velvet was lying to Solar the entire time about her menage a trois with Shaka Zulu and Azine, his wife, at which time she gave Shaka fellatio. And, I mean, it was her past, but Solar just wanted to know. But Velvet lied to him until she was actually confronted by Azine, Shaka, and Solar. Then all of a sudden her memory started coming back. Like, oh yeah, I remember. This same thing right here, yo. Man, listen.
And we talking about the YouTube live that I did. When I said that, I was speaking in reference of what I wanted to see in a, you know what I'm saying, in a man or whatever. You know what I mean? So I was like, the next man I be with, you know what I'm saying? We not gonna be drinking together. We not gonna be smoking together. Da 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 da. But there are intricacies of the details. You know what I mean? Because I could meet somebody in the season right now who's doing certain things, but that don't mean we not gonna grow together. That don't mean that we gonna, you know, be in a position where we're gonna see that come to fruition or whatever the case may be. But ultimately, these are some of the characteristics that I like, that I would like to see, because I've been there in my journey when I didn't smoke and I didn't drink. I know how drinking really affects the body. I know how smoking really affects the body. And we both can agree that that shit might not be 100% healthy. However, we are where we are in our journey. So at the same time, if I'm blessed with a man in my life who does drink and smoke at the moment of me meeting him, if I'm blessed with a man in my life who does drink and smoke at the moment of me meeting him, you know what I'm saying? That's a conversation to be had. That's growth that needs to be built upon. That's like, you feel me? So at that point, you know, people take what I say and they just run it and run it and run it and run it and run it. But on that live on YouTube, I genuinely was coming from a space of like, I am tired of the bullshit. That was my point in that video. I am tired of the bullshit that people come with. Like, and I'm not obligated to deal with nobody bullshit. I'm not. I got my own bullshit. I got a lot of bullshit that I gotta work out. If it's not helping me overcome the bullshit that I got going on, why the fuck should I let somebody in my life and dump their bullshit onto me? No, not happening. If I can handle it, I can handle it. And if I can't handle it, then I'm not gonna handle it. Period.
Right. So do you have issue with me like vaping and shit, drinking and all that? Cause we never really actually like, you know, have a conversation about, you know, me vaping, you vaping, me drinking, you drinking type shit. Cause we both in the same boat, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not no saint, you're not no saint, you know what I'm saying? And I admit, you know, I vape. You know, occasionally I drink, you know what I'm saying, when I'm home. But, you know, I take breaks when I be at work.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but he sitting up here on Beyonce's internet saying that he vapes occasionally. That's a lie. And then he's saying he drinks when he's off. Yeah, every single day that he's off. Because when he used to work, because he don't know more, he used to be drunk every single day that he was off. This man needs AA. He needs Alcoholics Anonymous ASAP, because he definitely got him a problem with that alcohol. He can't stop drinking. Can't stop, won't stop. Like, check out this clip, y'all. I was like, when I got into this live with him in 21, I was like, oh my goodness. This don't make no sense.
When I was 17, I ain't with no marriage and a wedding ring. I be a player for life, so where's my wife? Probably at the rehab, stuck in the pipe, cause she must be smoking and I'm not joking. Too short, baby, coming straight from Brooklyn. Got way more bitches than I ever need. I put that on a big fat bag of weed, cause I can give you a bitch and wouldn't give you a joint. Bitches ain't shit, now I made my point, so you can like that weed while I spit this rap and tell you about a pair from way back. I was only 14 when I first got my dick sucked. Now I'm grown up and I really like to bust nuts, getting freaky in the right situations. You wanna rap? Well, that's a nice occupation. To get pussy when you want it, how you want it, fool. Cause I was fucking ugly hoes back in high school. I used to fuck young ass hoes. Used to be broke and didn't have no clothes. Now I fuck top-notch bitches. Tell a story about rags to riches. Bought a pimp named Shorty from the opening set. Been macking for years and ain't fell off yet. So if you ever see me rolling in my drop-top caddy, throw a peace sign and say, hey pimp daddy. Cause I never would in front of my folks. I slow down and let the gold diggers count my spokes. Bitches come a dime a dozen, so don't get mad when I fuck your cousin. Your two sisters, I even fuck your ex-bitch. Show dog in the house with some player shit. I'm a man, and I'm playing just to be. I'm a man, and I'm playing just to be. I'm a man, and I'm playing just to be. Hey, lover, tell me how do you feel when you front to the homies, how you grind? Look for a trap, but you can't find them. You got one girlfriend and see her every night. Come around the pockets, lying about your life. Looked at your watch, it said 622. Back to the house.
Now, mind you, when Citizen gets drunk, and no offense to all of my white Caucasian folks, but he gets white girl wasted. Whenever he is drinking, it's like he just don't know when to stop. And usually these live streams end with him slumped over in his chair, sleeping, passed out, blacked out because he's so drunk. This is why I'm saying that he has a problem with alcohol. Velvet knows he has a problem with alcohol because that's a bone of contention for her. But is she going to actually tell him this? No. She's going to pretend like, oh, no, that's just something in the future. Choices. Choices, people. Choices.
I drink, you know what I'm saying, when I'm home. But, I take breaks. When I be at work, 40 days, 40 nights, I don't do none of this shit, you know what I'm saying? So, do you have issue? Is it okay for me to vape and drink?
I just
If you don't like it, I will change for you. If it's a problem, I'll change for you. But last time I check, you vape and you drink. You know what I'm saying? Like we did it together. Last time I check, you vape and you drink. You know what I'm saying? Like we did it together before. So
How many of y'all really believe that Citizen, aka Justice Senior Doe, will quit drinking and vaping for Velvet? Put some ones in the chat if you're in the live stream now or if you catch this on the replay. I want to see how many of y'all believe that bull sugar honey iced tea.
all right.
for real.
You paving the way. You
Yeah,
trailblazing.
you can say that. You can say that.
What kind of hoodie is this? Can I see a hoodie?
Yeah, for sure. It's got your face on it.
That's a dope hoodie.
Thank you. It's got to be a twin, huh?
I can't kiss and tell. Those who have eyes will see, and those who don't won't. You feel me?
Speak no
It's all in
evil.
perception.
You're no evil.
It's
Nobody
all in the
know, man.
perception.
Mm-hmm.
It's an understatement. And he's very respectful. That's why I know them hoes be mad when they be fumbling him. I know they be mad, bitch. That's all they can be is mad. Cause like, what the fuck else they gonna do? They feel stupid. I know they do. Like,
Well, get your ass down there. You look homeless.
thank you, Melanie. Ooh, do y'all want to see the gift that he got me? Y'all send some gifts if y'all want to see. Y'all throw me some gifts if y'all want to see the gift he got me. What's up, DJ? Thank you, DJ. Thank you, Leslie. All right, it might be a little corny to y'all, but it's not corny to me. You ready? I'm gonna show you.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but I must point out the fact that what Velvet has on right now and is saying that Citizen, aka Justice Senior, got her for her birthday is actually a free item that he received from Bigo because he is an agency owner and they get little knickknacks and teddy bears and things like that from Bigo for being a part of the application. But I guess she's excited about this gift that he didn't pay no money for. The breadcrumbing go crazy to me, but I mean, it's all about your standards. It's all about what you accept. It's how you set the tone for a man to treat you and carry you. Choices.
She says it's the world that broke her wings, but she's the one pulling all the strings. She got a taste for the chaos, the fire, the sting, chasing the same man in a different skin. She cries to the mirror, blames her past, says love's a storm that never lasts, but her kids sit quiet, learning fast how the pain gets past, how the die gets cast. She's stuck in the cycle of shadows, can't see. Blames the rain, but it starts at her feet. Her heart's on repeat, her scars run deep. She's building the walls her kids can't leave. Every night it's a new excuse. He's just lost, he don't mean to bruise, but the bruises spread, her soul's a noose, and the kids grow up feeling love's abuse. They're screaming in silence, can't make her hear. Her world's a stage for her hurt and fear. She plays the victim year after year, while the curse she writes becomes their tears. Mirror, mirror, what's the truth? Is it him or is it you? When will you see the damage you do? She's stuck in the cycle of shadows, can't see. Blames the rain, but it starts at her feet. Her heart's on repeat, her scars run deep. She's building the walls her kids can't leave.
Velvet, your children are learning abuse and silence is key. Week by week and the lesson stands.
Love is pain. When will you choose yourself and realize you don't need an alcoholic?
You don't need a womanizer.
You don't need an abusive man.
Citizen is nature boy in a different skin. You pretend you're safe with him.
Do what you will, but your children are watching you and learning to accept and welcome chaos and dysfunction.
Choose yourself, Velvet.
Mirror, mirror, what's the truth? Is it him or is it you? When will you see the damage you do? She's stuck in the cycle of shadows, can't see. Blames the rain, but it starts at her feet. Her heart's on repeat, her scars run deep. She's building the walls her kids can't leave.
Choose yourself, Velvet.